Hey yo, YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Louis Cypher, and I've seen as of late that there's this angst and this anger going around the group known as Breadtube, and it hurts me to see you guys argue like this, and I'm just having the most devilish time trying to figure out which wine and cheese combination goes best with Schadenfreude. All right, look, I don't know if it's going to be the white wine and the Gouda or the Monterey Jack and a nice port, but that's neither here nor there. What I want to do is, as a senior man in YouTube, I'd like to take this time to give the gift of clarity to the group known as Breadtube. First of all, you motherfuckers never existed anyway. There is no such thing as Breadtube. Breadtube is a disparate group of antagonistic parties locked in a Mexican standoff. It's a cavalcade of lesbians who hate trans who hate lesbians and non-binaries, white men who hate themselves, and black nationalists who are looking for submission from everyone. You guys aren't real. Your allyship is fake as fuck. And let me just tell you the three reasons why you will always fail and you will never be as influential as the men's rights advocates. Never. You'll never be as influential as the Manosphere. And please write these down because I'm tired of seeing the same mistakes happen over again, because this is not the first go at LeftyTube. This is not at all the first time a LeftyTube clique or movement fell apart. Last time it fell apart because of preferred pronouns, of heated debate over preferred pronouns. But I'm not even going to get into that. Here's the first reason why you guys fail. One, you hate each other instead of hating your enemy. You guys hate each other fiercely. Like the men's rights advocates, the MRAs, the PUAs, we hated women. Hated in small quotes. We hated women. We had one target. So when a feminist started attacking our video games, we attacked her. And then we took that same energy that we was attacking Anita Sarkeesian and we just hit it up to Hillary Clinton and just kept it moving. We are a natural group of nasty, pissy human beings, but at least we knew that about each other. All right, that's number one. You guys don't know who to hate. Number two is, I said it a million times, LeftyTube stinks of toxic femininity, and toxic femininity, as always, is an obsession with having no agency at all. Not only does that minimizes your opportunities, but it makes you resentful for the people who do have agency, to the point that competent people, competent debaters, competent speakers are going to be the first targets of your hate mob. I'm not surprised that Stephen Bunnell is being dragged through the mud for using the N-word. He was too competent a debater. He was too high ahead of all of you. He was too high of a blade of grass. And ContraPoints, 5 months ago, I noticed that ContraPoints are starting to look like Jenna Marbles' sister, and I'm like, oh no, LeftyTube is not going to appreciate that. And lo and behold, they've been going after her for the most inane, asinine little pissy comments. The real reason is that once you're obsessed with your lack of agency, to see someone achieve their goals makes you feel like shit. And that's why ContraPoints and Destiny gets the flack that they do. They're too exceptional in their work. And it's making you non-binaries and trans, and it's making you feel bad. Thirdly, you guys don't have a Milo Yiannopoulos. I can't stress this enough. Milo Yiannopoulos changed my thinking. I used to get down at people for being F-words, F-word, but now I realize that Milo was being a man and standing up for his gender identity. I respected him for that. I celebrate the fact that I was getting kicked off of many websites because Milo Yiannopoulos told me to go harass that person, but that's neither here nor there. Milo was like Jon Snow, or Mance Rayder if you read the Game of Thrones books. He gathered the 13 tribes of the Manosphere, the MRAs, the PUAs, the MGTOWs, the incels, the South Park conservatives, the libertarians, the race realists, the white nationalists, the tokens, and he gathered them all together to defend Donald Trump's wall. And he did it to perfection. Destiny could have been your Milo. You attacked him. ContraPoints don't want to be your Milo. because you just attacked her on everything, and she just wants to be quiet. She just wants to live her quiet life. You won't let her. So that's the problem. You guys hate each other more than you hate your enemies. You're full of toxic feminine energy, so you backbite and you backstab each other, and you don't have a leader. Fix that shit. Breadtube just doesn't exist until then. Peace.